Okay. All right. Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is my Disco Elysium playthrough. Well, let's go. We are on day, what, 4? Are we on the end of day 4? Where are we? We're on day 4. Yeah, I think we're like towards the... Okay, we're like halfway through day 4. Okay. So... What happened last time? We had that big, like... gay cigarette guy. Yes, at 2100. There was something else too. Didn't we have to meet a lady? Didn't we have to meet a lady? The old lady? The pigs at the docks? Huh? Oh, right. Okay. Find a tape with a melody for Egghead. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do here?
Yes, what is it?
Oh. Pale Unknown. I wonder if we should go buy that book on the Pale in the bookstore. We have the money for it. Would that be a good idea? Could be helpful? Okay. Why don't we do that? We have some time to kill. We can also go get that lady to wash the jacket for us, maybe. I remember we wanted to do that. Ooh. What the fuck? Relax, it's not yours. You didn't crash every me and Rebashol yet. What? Wearing the piss jacket right in front of Kim. Why would he... It's because I couldn't get it. He didn't want to wear it. He told me he didn't want to wear it.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope I
Can you
can
wash this jacket for me?
But it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
I have to sit here for half an hour?
Yeah. No, we must run around ceaselessly. It would be torture to stay put.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Well,
Oh,
hand it
okay.
over then. And must say, I'm proud of this one.
Oh, okay. Just automatically. Okay. Alright, let's go give the jacket back to this guy.
Tequila Sunset.
Okay, here's your jacket, fresh washed.
My jacket?
Yeah, the one you had me clean the seagull shit off of?
A look of consternation crosses the man's face. He looks at you, then at his bottle, then back at you.
He better let me keep it.
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila?
What the fuck are you talking
Rosemary, what the fuck is Tequila talking about?
Oi, that's the jacket you stole 2 weeks ago. From the kid who was making it with his gal on the beach.
about? What? They were fucking and you stole his jacket?
Disgusting. I've never done anything like that in my life. You're both delusional. Found. That's medium concept stuff.
I'm calling it. It's neurological.
I'm keeping it.
That shit is so medium concept, I wouldn't touch it with a stick. But yeah, okay. I'm sure it looks great on you.
I bet it
It's
does
an
too.
okay jacket, if you're into that look. Okay, let's step aside for a second.
Oh, you want to talk about it? What the fuck?
I've been meaning to have a little chat with you about your sense of style.
What do you mean my style? What's wrong with my style?
It's, well, a little eclectic, don't you think? How would you even describe what you're wearing?
Superstar casual.
Well, I can't say it doesn't
I don't
fit
have the
you.
full found fit yet. Ah.
Still, you might try branching
I think
out
I have a
little.
few of them though.
You know the expression, the clothes make the man. The right outfit in the right situation can make all the difference in the world.
A what? What does that word mean? I'll tell him that he's sharp dressed.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, detective.
A warm smile.
Anyway, we should probably get back to the case. Let's go.
Yeah, it is random that he would just now say that. My freet jacket. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Wait, this is actually sick. What does it do? Half light and pain threshold. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I do have a few Faln items. Hold on. Don't I have to buy the shoes, though? Yeah. I need the pants. I need the pants. Oh, I don't have shoes on at all right now. There we go. I'm sure we'll find them at some point. I think I took the shoes off because they were, like, giving me a... Kuno? Do we have to go talk to Kuno? The shoes were harshing my vibe. We actually haven't talked to Kuno and Kuno S in a minute. Maybe we should go talk to them. You gotta do whatever Harry wants to do. Well, I want to go talk to Kuno and Kuno S. And also buy that book on the Pale. Harry wants drugs, but I also am not letting Harry have what he wants right now. Oh yeah, we can fast travel. Hey, who doesn't like a little jog though, right? Yeah, miss out on the vibes? Come on. Yo, what's up, Kuno?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Make the chat a little bit bigger. There we go. Is that alright? Let's see. There we go. Figure out what this kid has going on. We could level up our empathy. Let's do it. 58. Let's see if we have any empathy clothes.
Kuno doesn't...
Let's see. Empathy. -1 empathy. Yeah, let me put on my empathy clothes so I can relate to this child that is clearly, like, being beaten or something. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Okay, we only have empathy shoes. Let me make sure that I'm not wearing anything that nerfs my empathy. Okay.
Fuck does Kuno care?
72% is pretty good.
It's not
Nice.
Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Huh? Interesting, how?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
Oh?
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses.
Oh.
All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Kuno.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it.
Look at
Watch
Harry.
what happens.
Fuck you f***ing whispering about!
Ooh.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful.
Ooh.
You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
I'm gonna try to go for she's trying to control you, maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. I was thinking 1 or 3. I don't think... Don't make Kuno look bad. What does that mean, though? Maybe I should go for saying that she's scary?
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous.
She's smoked a man. She's done people in, probably even pigs.
Damn.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
Ooh.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Just to level with him and talk to him, bro to bro.
See? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants.
Kuno S doesn't need to hit that
Talk
shit.
big. Kuno's got it under control.
Okay.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his
Move
back
chat a
to
little
her,
bit.
so she can't read his lips.
Okay.
Fuck. She can read lips.
Oh.
You should cup your mouth.
Hmm. Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
I thought y'all were friends. Why are you talking like mad shit about her now? That's crazy. I was looking at the slurs. I
She
can't
was
lie.
just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
The hallway there?
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet.
Did you not have
I
an
think she
insane
pissed on
childhood
the
friend where
floor
you just
too.
hung out because they
She
were
was
the
there
only
for
2 your
3
age?
days
Not
in the
really.
corner, every time Kuno went out.
Why did they have the same name though?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Her name isn't actually Kuno S. Oh, okay.
Kuno S, two of a kind.
What did you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Damn, he's squealing like so
His little
easily.
green eyes are fixed on yours.
Isn't she too small to overpower someone?
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him.
Damn.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
Ooh.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Ooh. You said she's insane.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Snuff radio. Why is she called Kuno
'Cause she
S?
fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you this shit was psycho killer.
I think, let's see. What's the language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Okay, where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Okay. How are you dealing with all this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
You need backup. I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno.
How long have they known each
Threaten
other?
her. You threatened to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
Damn.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Understood, Kuno.
All right. Now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh.
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
Hell yeah, I respect the Kuno.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics.
Oh.
If you run a little errand for the Kuno, get you hooked, pig. Get his hooking you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
So I'm not gonna
See,
do that.
It's tension and release with Kuno. Now we releasing. The pant buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's
Ooh.
pig. Kuno can flex. Kuno flexes for hobos.
Oh,
Kuno
hell
sees you're in
yeah.
need.
The found pants.
Here, pig. We're full now. Performance buddies.
Yeah. Let's fucking go, bro.
Kuno can already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money debt.
Let's talk about your shack
The
again.
fuck do you want with it?
Okay, never mind.
Good call, pig.
What was that about running
Don't come and
you
talk
an
to Kuno
errand
about
and
his
illegal
kingdom.
narcotics?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
Yeah, him carrying those big ass pants on his jacket.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you.
That's me,
In there
right?
is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed.
Oh.
If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who is your dad, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Is Measurehead your fucking dad? How much material are we talking here?
Like half.
Half
A
of
baggie,
what?
But like in this vial.
But that's not very much material at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G.
His dad is scary,
This
okay.
shit is giant, grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
This is what's gonna happen, Kuno.
Okay. Kuno's listening.
I'm going in there. I'm going in there for justice. No. I'm not going in there. Yeah, I'm not going in
Kuno
there.
sees you're too pussy to face Kuno's dad. It's okay. Come back when your balls are big time.
Yeah, I'm not fighting
Another
his
same
dad.
decision, detective.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay. Let's put on our new pants. Yeah, his dad's gonna fucking destroy me. I am not a pussy. Oh, hell yeah. Now we just need the shoes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fashion, baby. It does not look bad with the wingtips. It looks fresh. How much were the shoes? Aren't they like 50? Other than the shoes. This is some shit you would wear, Scotty. Absolutely. Let's see. How much were the shoes?
The speakers below.
50. Okay, we need to get some more money. I think we can put some bottles away. What was the other thing that I wanted to do? I wanted to talk to Kuno. And I wanted to buy that book. That's right. I know what could get you some money. What could get me some money? Tell me now. That high-grade speed
The till
Kuno's
machine
dad
stands in the
has.
corner. A sign says, one bottle equals 10 cents.
I don't have any bottles right now. I'm not... Well, I have to go fight his dad, right? Check all your open objectives. Dead body on the boardwalk. Call... Oh, we gotta call the library. That's right. Let's do that.
Inside,
I'm not
you see a
fighting
set
the
of
guy.
steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Hold on, officer.
The Measurehead was, very lucky. Ooh, we could shoot him with a gun, yeah. Let's get the gun first.
I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
I'm looking for any information that you can provide on Billy Majon, a reader.
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
On Moreau Drive in central Jamrock,
Oh
in a
shit,
darkened
shivers.
hall lit by orange desk lamps, far away from the noise outside, a middle-aged man taps commands into an old radio computer. A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader scours some dusty bookshelves, looking for a paperback.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
Yeah, home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Do you have any other information on Billy Majon?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
You know someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day.
Maurice, what? A woman yells. Then, yes, okay, if it was the police, she's...
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book.
Yeah, Marie is locked out, man.
He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City
Billy's
87,
husband?
but we don't have it yet.
Or maybe they were gay. So Billy Majon is a woman, not a man. How did your colleague know that it was her husband?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
And then goes for a little drink later, on the lookout.
Do you know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
Can Marie describe to me what the husband looked like?
Marie!
Can we just get Marie on the phone?
And that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
What was he wearing?
1 second.
Marie, if you don't get your ass on the phone.
Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Okay. I'm
Happy
done.
we could help.
Anything else you need from me? 57th over.
In the cabin, he's...
Alright. So now what? Okay, we gotta go to the apartment. Yeah. Alright, we'll hit the bookstore and then hit the apartment. I hope we have enough money for that freaking book. Oh yeah, we're for sure giving that library a bad review on Yelp. Okay, the Pale. Wasn't the book about the Pale, like, over here, maybe?
This bookstore is not strictly about crime,
medicinal
romance,
purposes
and
of the
biographies famous
Pale.
people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Is that the one we should buy?
Shelves full of biographies of...
I can't remember if
This
that's the
bookstore
one.
is not strictly about...
That's the only book about the Pale? Okay.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime.
Alright, we're gonna buy that.
This bookstore...
Indeed. Well, I hope it contains what...
Man, shut up.
Medicinal Purposes of the Pale. The cover of this heavy tome features a number of esoteric symbols. Flipping through the book, you find a number of sections on the general benefits of the Pale. A large pharmacopoeia makes up nearly half of the book.
What's a pharmacopoeia?
You come across the following explanation.
I know, I'm so glad we don't have to pay for a room.
Modern pharmacopoeia are continually updated by so-called experts based on the results of clinical trials. Readers will find assembled here the timeless wisdom relied upon by generations of traditional Seolite medicine practitioners, Mesk mystics, and Ilmaran folk doctors. Finally, something to calm the angry spirits that have been plaguing you. It seems to contain descriptions of the medicinal properties of various ingredients that may be gathered from the Pale, as well as instructions for producing a variety of herbal remedies.
Anything about restoring lost
There are
memories?
a number of Seolite tonics that promise to improve your short-term memory, but nothing that speaks to your condition.
Something that will soothe the relentless torment of my existence.
What you're describing is booze. You don't need any herbs for that.
Right. Anything about curing an apocalyptic
There's
hangover.
nothing in here that speaks to hangovers directly. However, while browsing through the various descriptions, you become convinced that you could assemble something from the ingredients listed here. Want to give it a shot?
Hell yeah, I do.
First,
let's make
you
some
need
lean.
to choose a base ingredient.
Ooh. Let's do common meadow rue.
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
Let's do aloe vera extract.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Wild ginseng
The
root.
rue and aloe vera make this poultice ideal for alleviating minor injuries and inflammation.
Oh.
It won't do anything for your hangover, though. Be that as it may, it might have been useful to have such a thing for the trials you'll soon be facing. It's a shame you can't get your hands on these ingredients. Would you like to try again?
Yeah, let's try
Very
again.
well.
Ginger
Next,
root.
you'll need to combine the base ingredient with
Let's
an
try
appropriate vehicle.
birch bark.
Lastly, is there any,
Pomegranate
the
seeds.
ginger root will help with the nausea, and the birch bark tea will help you flush out the toxins. The ginseng should give you more energy as a nice bonus.
Where can I get all this
From
stuff?
the pal, of course. Or perhaps from some enterprising entrepreneur, where you would find one of those, though. The book does not say.
Huh. That's pretty cool. Once we can get to the pale, I wonder if I'll be able to make stuff like that. That's pretty cool, though. If we get to the pale, I guess. Alright, let's go to the apartments. We gotta go to number 20 and break the bad news to that guy. Or to the lady. Go to the pale right now? I want to. I just don't know how. Grilled meat smell.
There it is again.
Oh.
There's a spectral scent haunting this pair, no doubt. And it smells like sea brine mostly, because it's a pair. Years of turmoil, of hopes and dreams, ground beneath the inexorable tides of capital.
I can kind of... No, let's take a deep breath.
What do you smell? The first thing that strikes you is the overwhelming brine. You imagine yourself underwater, a 100-legged arthropod scuttling along the murky silt at the bottom of the sea.
Big-ass arthropod.
But then, the unmistakable reek of seagull shit hits you, buoyed along on the air currents. An acrid melody.
Hey, Karamashi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
And heavy fuel oil.
Such a great game. I'm loving it so far. This is my first time playing it, but I've been really enjoying it.
Everything in order, detective?
Joyce, I see a fucking arthropod. I wish there was a big-ass arthropod. I'm smelling for communists, Kim.
You're smelling for... You know what? I just leave you to it.
He said, yeah, sure, whatever, Harry.
The lieutenant lacks your highly developed politico-olfactory cortex. The smell is undeniable.
Joyce, I am a fucking
and it's
arthropod.
coming from that balcony.
Oh shit, is Cindy a communist?
Certainement. A precocious communist youth. A symbol of a kinder, more hopeful future. Now's your chance to establish contact with your revolutionary brothers and sisters.
Okay, if anybody in this town is a communist, it's gotta be Cindy, right?
A chance to establish contact with the future.
Okay, let's go try to talk to Cindy. Isn't it like over here? I don't think it's this balcony, is it? No. Where was it again? Oh, it was the other one, like over here. Oh yeah, we'll talk to Joyce too. Yeah, we got a ton of stuff to do, huh? So we gotta go to apartment 20. Kuno's dad lives here? Oh, fuck no.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Piss, Fatfa, and Fuck the World send their best.
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
I have one of their... Oh, I have to wear the jacket.
The
Fuck.
amusement in her voice doesn't fully mask genuine tenderness.
I get so scared when he almost says that. I think they're afraid of you.
They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are in the right place.
Skulls are cool. Can I be a skull?
Fat chance. But you can still do your part to revitalize the neighborhood.
Okay then, how's that?
She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up.
How
at the
old is
sky,
Cindy supposed to
as
be?
though straining to hear something.
She looks like 7 in this portrait, but then she looks like an adult here.
Have you noticed the quiet? Every so often, you might hear
She's
a
mugging
gunshot
me.
pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez, no gunshots, no sirens. The people are languishing in boredom and complacency.
Right, right.
This place is a sepulchre. We'll paint it red. We bring the raucous. You bring the sirens.
Hey, attempt to establish contact. Hey, sister, let's talk politics for a minute.
And what do you know about politics?
My nose told me that you're a communist. We should team up and join forces. I'm looking for comrades to help me fire up the great Mazovian sausage grinder. I don't know which one she's gonna respond better to.
The girl erupts in a cackle that seems like it should belong to a much
I'm gonna go with the
older
sausage grinder.
Oh, that's very nice. The little piggy wants to make sausages. Out of what? His little piggy friends?
Don't worry, Kim. I would never make you into a sausage. No, out of the bourgeoisie.
So the little piggy is a big bad communist now. Sure. I know someone who'd love to talk that ideological stuff. You're looking for Steban.
Who's
a right
Steban?
communist who runs a mega cool and very secret meeting.
Does this Steban happen to have a jacket like this?
He might.
Will you help me find him?
No.
What?
The lieutenant let slip a sigh that seems to suggest this turn was utterly predictable.
Is it money you want? I've got plenty.
Keep your money. What I want from you's better than gold.
Is this jacket the one I stole out of someone's apartment? No, are we talking about the other ones?
A wicked
Like the
grin
jackets with the
extends
painted
across
stuff
her
on the back?
face. A laughing skull. Death hilarious. This
No,
is gonna be bad.
Oink for me, piggy. Just once.
Should we oink? This is no way to treat your revolutionary brother.
Wow, that was easier than I expected. It's almost like you've been wanting to do it this whole time.
I am a man that contains multitudes, Cindy.
A cool, damp
No, my
feeling
morale.
ripples through you. You realize you needn't have rolled over quite so easily. The lieutenant, needless to say,
Oh,
is
no.
not impressed.
Sounds like you're really serious about meeting Steban. It's touching, sort of. Steban's group meets only at night.
Kim is sick of
in
me.
an old room in these apartments here. It just so happens you're in luck. Their weekly meeting is tonight. Poke your snout around sometime after 10 p.m. and you might just find them.
10 p.m. An old room in these apartments. Oh my god, we have so much to do tonight, bro. We gotta go find the gay man. We gotta go get my gun back. We gotta go to the secret meeting. What else can you tell me about Steban?
Just that he's a real communist. Not like the play acting you've been doing. The rest, you'll have to see for yourself.
We technically have a window to pick up the gun. Like, we don't have to get it right at 2200. So I'm thinking we do gay man, we do communist meeting, and then we do gun. I think that's the move. Why do I feel like there's a catch?
Oh, smart pig. Because there is.
Okay.
See, Steban's a bit on the paranoid side. He's got all these mega secret passphrases to keep out infiltrators and the
We could do
like.
Kim. Yeah, that's
You
another
can't
thing to put
join
on the
the
list for
meeting
tonight.
without one.
Wait, will you give me the passphrase?
Not to interfere in your personal errand, but I wonder whether it might have something to do with that phrase Mañana mentioned overhearing.
Oh. Good thinking, Kim.
The lieutenant nods.
Guess this is what happens when two pigs put their heads together. That's enough. Off with you then.
Catch you later, Cindy. Hell yes. We are fucking going. Okay. Let's go, break the news about the death. This is not the door I went through. Was it this way? Oh, no. It's down here. Okay, number 20. Oh, shit. $3? Oh my god, shoes? 24 cents? Okay. My perception got higher? Oh shit, do you get more stuff, like more loot if your perception goes up? That's crazy, I did not know that. Oh hell yeah. Wait, that's sick. Okay, not that room. Where's room 20? I don't think this was the door I was supposed to go out. Yeah, if you just open your eyes a little bit wider, there's money everywhere. I think maybe it's this room.
A weathered brown door.
Here we go.
The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup allons, yo. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
Don't knock! Just leave! You don't...
Hold on, I need to save. That's why I
A
left.
weathered brown door. The lieutenant. This is the door.
Don't knock! Just leave! You don't need this! You don't need to sad it up!
Oh, you don't want me to have the trash bag in my hand? Well, it's okay. I think she'll understand. Hold on, Kim. We should discuss this before we move on. What should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
You hear light footsteps passing by the door. And some
Put on
folk
empathy
music playing
clothes. That's a good idea.
We have our first
I think the
preliminary
only
identification.
clothes I have on for
In all
empathy are the
likelihood,
shoes that I'm
deceased
wearing.
Is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to
I'm not gonna
confirm
lie.
this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Do you have any advice on how to tell her he's...
Dead? Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Okay.
Good advice.
Yeah, yeah. What if I don't want to do this? No, I think I'm okay.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio. He gives you a short, encouraging nod.
Is this Billy Majon's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
Police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up. Nervously. There's fear in her voice.
Oh no.
Come in, the door is open.
Oh god, it's her. Take it slow. Okay, I've turned off my auto run. Empty pack of red Astra cigarettes. Packages of man. She's like that one sitting wolf emote. Hey, be respectful.
It's you from the bookstand.
I knew it.
Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
Oh.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
This is really sad.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy
Aw.
cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Thanks, but I'm all right.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what. No, this is something much worse. Is he in a hospital? How bad is it?
Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place. It's like ripping off a bandage.
Oh
the
my
least
God.
painful way is to do it straight away.
Wait.
Without stalling.
Wait. Wait. Our empathy is so fucking high. Okay. We've got Kim is here. Identify the leather jacket. Identify the library card. Discuss things with Kim. Lieutenant's handkerchief. We got this.
You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
I'm very sorry to say. Here, I'm gonna do this one first. God, I just say he's dead like
Yes. That's the most important thing. Use that word.
that? Ma'am, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Majan, was found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
What did you say?
Oh, God.
Great and terrible Spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Your husband, Victor Majan, is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
Oh, my God.
But he was just here. Alive.
No shot you're saying this in that outfit. I look sick. Wouldn't you like for someone in a full Gucci tracksuit to come to your door and tell you your partner is dead? Okay, never mind. Don't answer that.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know
Do I sound
me and
echoey?
my partner are here for you if you have any questions.
I don't know
Take
why
your
I
time,
would.
ma'am.
No. Oh, was it just Jareth and you both listening? It's because of Jareth? Yeah, okay. Okay.
What happened to him?
Oh, yeah, and the wingtips, of course. I'm gonna tell her it was an accident. Your husband is dead, but I am living for this tracksuit, honey. I don't know which one is better.
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a role, yes.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
Probably not even a
If you
day.
say 2 days, maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
It's hard to say at this
She
point.
blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
Oh, his handkerchief. Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
Imagine if you'd pawn the handkerchief like you tried to on day one. Listen, we were down bad. We needed money.
It burns like acid.
God. Should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
A day? Take a day to recover. You'll be better prepared when they come home tomorrow.
Good. That's
Yeah.
probably the right thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
Oh, did we just leave the body there?
We've taken him to the city.
Okay, no, we moved it.
The
Okay.
local coroner will be contacting you shortly.
Yeah, we have to turn off the
arrange
game
funeral.
immediately.
Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
Okay.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still... Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon. Already, she starts to shake.
Again, I'm very
We
sorry,
should step
man.
outside and talk.
Ugh. That's tough. That's tough.
You did well.
Thank you. I could have done more.
You did enough.
I had an 80-something% chance to break the news to her, and I failed it? No way.
Can't save the whole world, you know?
What happened? What happened when you failed it? Yeah, I what the fuck happens? Kim had to tell her instead. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Oh, hold on. Here, we're gonna take a quick BRB so I can go pee-pee. And then we're gonna get back into the game, okay? Hang tight. Okay, we are back. Everybody ready? What are we doing now,
I'll call
Kim?
the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her kids?
They'll manage.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done.
Right,
Let's
this is
go.
closed then. Okay. Well, what else do we have to do? Oh, we gotta go back to the whirling in rags. Let's go do that. We'll talk to Morel and Lena. Oh, let's talk to Joyce too while we're here.
You're back. Good.
I found my
What can I help?
badge.
By love, you did. Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. What can I help you with, Lieutenant Freighter?
Alright, that's it, actually. Ask her another question about reality. Okay.
You're back. Good. More lessons in basic reality.
Ooh,
My favorite part of the day. Go
let's
ahead.
see.
Ask me anything.
Should I ask her this again? But, like, maybe put on some conceptualization clothes?
Glad to have been of...
Yeah, we can try to see how high we get. I imagine it's always going to be low. Yeah, our one intelligence is not...
Good. More lessons in basic reality.
3% still, damn.
A strange coldness comes over you as you look at the world. The waves sway the sloop slowly. That's all.
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, Detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Are we?
We are.
Said de
Yes.
facto?
That means not de jure. The RCM acts in what is poetically called the
sorry.
twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin.
That's it for the who I am part, then.
Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are to me is the police, the only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol. And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I am here to help.
I can't even put any more points into conceptualization. Well, alright.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Do I have any thoughts? Oh yeah, Wasteland of Reality is still going, huh? Should we unlock another, like, thought? Yeah. Let's see. That's the cocaine one. Hobo Cop. Wompty Dumpty Dom Center is pretty good. What was this one again? We're not doing advanced race theory. Hell no. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. It only takes 42 minutes, so... might as well. Alright, we'll go over to the Whirlin' and Rags, talk to Lena and Morel about the bug. Corey, did you get the bug in your playthrough? The bugs? Bugs are after me, mama. I shan't say. Oh.
Oh, hello, sweetie.
couldn't possibly shower thanks on you as enthusiastically as my wife has, but I am grateful for your assistance, officer.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
Did you know Gary was hiding the armor?
Hell no. I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty,
his quirks?
He's are not one of them.
He's a fascist, dude.
Thanks.
He's still glad his friend stood up for him.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, being racist and being a fascist.
Good. Okay. And?
One of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Yes. No locusts.
Surprise, tempered with fear and trepidation. He doesn't know what to think yet. Maybe you're joking?
I read this as jorking first. Yes, there was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
What about if all the locusts just got out, though?
Of course, more clever.
Kim's like, oh,
yes,
fucking here we go.
Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
What a deft hunter this phasmid.
Of course. Be sarcastic.
No.
Unless you have an alternative hypothesis.
I was being sincere.
You'd like to venture. Mine stands, okay?
I wasn't being sarcastic. I was being sincere.
Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now. And brought some great news, too.
It's fine.
My
okay.
gratitude and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol is yours.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened? Some kind of foul play might be afoot.
Foul play?
Theft?
Somebody steal the locusts?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization,
Here we go.
Is it? The lieutenant looks out the window.
Let me put on my interfacing clothes. Hold on.
Hello. Lena and I were just discussing the design of the new
Kuno's a hooligan. Kuno did it. Bruh.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too.
I may have met a kid that's the locust stealing type.
Kids? What would a child want with bugs?
What would a child not want with bugs?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to
Box.
us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
What the fuck are they? Is that a game?
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun.
Fuck you, Gary.
Really, but I need a bath.
We need him to be gone anyways.
When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologize, Gary. You'd be more than helpful.
Yeah, we gotta shoot Gary immediately.
We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
Should I tell Titus about the fact that I know that Claude wasn't raped?
It's you again.
Is that?
What is
yeah, we should. Okay. Clausier. Clausier says she wasn't raped.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Hey, don't call her a whore, bro.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not
He's getting back to the
explicitly
case. What, you don't like
specify
my
the
side
victim
quests?
as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
You just... Girl, he just said that.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
Man.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
What are you talking about? She's very lucid.
She wasn't raped. The witnesses' statements were very clear.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
I didn't push her. One of the first things she told me is that she wasn't raped.
His hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Titus Hardy.
Ooh.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
Anybody else hard right now?
Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this
Anyone else
goes
hardy?
south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Damn.
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria.
Harry with
has
his
gone
froggy
quiet
visor, yellow
too.
dish gloves, and a crowbar. We're ready to beat the shit out of this guy. He's sitting there putting his hands into fists while I'm literally holding a crowbar.
Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Okay, hold on, pause. You have him confessing to the rape on tape. Why is this just being mentioned now? I saved right before this conversation, Scotty.
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
They thought they wouldn't need it.
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me. Where did you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who
Here,
know how to bug
jerkwad.
people. There's
Nerd
no
emoji.
university degree for that.
You've bugged them? How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta go grab something real quick. BRB. Just a few seconds. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. What are y'all talking about balls for? My penis fell off. My penis is totally on. Chat's being weird. Classic. Wait till I leave to talk about balls. What, y'all don't want to talk about balls with me?
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for?
I realized some beer that I had bought the other day, I forgot to put in the fridge. And it says on there that you need to keep it cold. So I just put it in the fridge, and I'm hoping it will be okay to drink. We'll see. It's not gonna go bad, it's beer. Yeah, I don't know why. We're just like in this bar, and I remembered that I bought them and didn't put them in the... They were sours, and it says on it that re-fermentation can occur if they're not kept cold. So I put them in the fridge, and I'm going to try to have one maybe tomorrow and see if they're still okay. They're fine? Okay, good. I bought them like 2 days ago, so it's not like they've been sitting out, you know? Well, they've been sitting out for 2 days, but it hasn't been like a week, I guess. They're fine? Okay, good. I hope so.
Pigs, they don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your
I'm gonna go bread in my tummy. You can all have some.
Tape. We got nothing to talk about.
What's on the tape?
What's on it? We call it the Dorgun a Mega Mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to it?
Where can I listen to it?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
They don't have the tape
Where
player?
can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
Cocksucker?
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy. You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
A few more things about the tape.
Yeah?
All right, I'll go listen to it. Okay, so we have a tape. I said there was one in my room, but I don't have access to that room anymore, do I?
Hey.
Well, well. Bringing him...
Right. Time to buy a boombox. Yeah, it sounds like we're going to the, hang out in Kim's car and listen to it. Can we? Does the car have a tape player?
The afternoon sun shimmers off the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
Why am I even thinking about this?
Do something important? Something murder-related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery. Even at a standstill, the unibody Caprice Kanema looks sleek and dynamic. The cabin is tilted frontward to give it a more aggressive, hunched look. Someone has waxed it recently.
Machine really puts the loco back in locomotion.
You want to take a closer look?
Didn't we already do this? A fine machine.
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam it down. It's a bit girly right now. Fit it with some proper off-road components.
With a winch and mud tires, we could take it off the beaten path, Kim.
We are not going to, though. Because this is clearly a sports motor carriage.
Right. What's it packing here?
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
And that's what? A 7-liter V12?
7.2. Supercharged.
Wow.
Saying these words brings him immense joy.
All right, let's move on.
Inside,
he's a car guy.
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel.
He doesn't have a tape player in here. PMO. We gotta go to the pawn shop. He does, you missed it. No, I didn't.
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb. Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers.
Whoa.
Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hjelmdal burning.
Sniff it.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
You're not imagining it.
What's
Photon
the deal
emissions?
with the man on this
What
t-shirt?
are you talking about?
It's the man from Hjelmdal.
Walking away from his burning village. Yes.
Their matter-of-fact tone belies their surprise.
I
at
don't
the
know
fact
who
that
that
you didn't
is.
recognize the figure in the print.
Huh?
I said I lost my memory. Tell me more about
The man
Hjelmdal.
from Hjelmdal is the hero of a series of popular books based on a fictional version of Kotla. Mostly what is nowadays Arda NFD.
Oh.
In fact, most people don't think that man from Hjelmdal ever really existed. But they are wrong.
Hjelmdal isn't a real place.
Neither is the man a real man, of course. But both the man and Hjelmdal are an ontological necessity.
The man from
But
Hjelmdal
hey,
was real?
It's not worth getting into an argument about. I mean, even if the man from Hjelmdal didn't exist before the adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really.
Okay.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required is a more robust understanding of cause and effect. Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Hjelmdal, and watched northern lights travel across the sky. Very unique, energetic tides there.
His theory isn't exactly incoherent, but its logic does suggest some unusual neural activity. Interesting. Very, very unique energies indeed. Geomagnetic ley lines, one might even say.
How much you selling it for?
2 real.
Oh, that's a
dirt cheap.
steal. Couldn't you just give it to me for free?
But why?
Perhaps perhaps I could repay you in some other way.
I deal in goods, not services. 2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
But why? I suppose that makes sense.
Let's go.
Yes. Please go ahead and take it. Welcome to Hjelmdal.
Oh shit.
Humpty Dumpty
Here we
Town
go.
Center. You're at home, stupid cop. Not with the art crowd. You hate them. Everyone hates them.
It's like you're sucking dick
Even
for
they hate
$2.
themselves. It's nauseating. An industry built on sprezzatura and sparkling wine. And, let's be honest, tax evasion schemes.
Some people suck dick for free. At least I'm getting something out of
is
it.
the heart of this
I
unholy
do yours for free, boo.
symbiosis
Exactly.
of aesthetics and tax optimization. And now that you've internalized it, you can have a piece too.
Cool. What does it give me? -2 suggestion? Passives give plus 10 XP and plus 2 real. What does that mean? Encyclopedia passives? Oh, free money. So should I wear my encyclopedia clothes? How does it work? Anytime Encyclopedia chimes in with a passive check, you get $2. That's pretty good. The -2 suggestion kind of sucks, but honestly, the money might be worth it. You can wear your conceptualization clothes for the debuff you just got. Suggestion clothes. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know if I have really any suggestion clothes. Let's see. Yo, this shirt, hold on. This is fucking sick. That's crazy. You're just like a dad going through his old stuff. We'll get a lot of experience to level up your suggestion. That's true. Alright. Oh, there were Heimdall books for sale. Oh, we should go check those out. Yeah, especially since we got that for free. Fuck, we needed a tape player. Hold on. I forgot.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox,
$12.
that gold and amber,
Can I play a tape on one of the boomboxes real quick?
Longingly with its tape reel eye.
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies.
Can I have a
Never
discount?
A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man.
Damn it.
A man like that in a neighborhood like this, in a rickety house falling into the sea, there's fear in him. Use it to your advantage.
Let's make it 8 real.
Actually, yes.
Yes.
8 is an even better number than 12. Even more internal balance. Better integrity, too. And here you are.
Easy.
Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play.
He is right, yeah.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels
Plays
attached to the
this
with a
tape of a guy
satisfying click.
confessing to
The
a
tape
rape
is rooted
on a
behind
boombox in this
the
pawn
magnetic
shop.
reader. You push command set, and the tape starts spinning.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Ah.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalsund crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
He's not actually confessing to a rape, though.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your porter reel.
Yeah,
The
that's
tape
not an
stops
admission.
spinning.
What was that at the very end? The silence.
End of recording.
Oh. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I agree. He also sounded inebriated.
Still.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who's Cordy?
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was
What's-
talking to. A friend of his.
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
Well, what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony. At least to some degree.
Alright, let's go talk to her then. You said we should look around more in here?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Where did you get
It
this?
was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
How much?
700 real.
Ah.
A bargain,
A bargain? No, it's not. He's trying to sweet-talk you into buying trash.
Seems a bit
There's
steep.
also the matter of rewiring. But the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Alright, well, I guess we're not getting that, huh?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest
yeah.
of the trinkets displayed on the table. Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's
Phone
an urban
figure.
legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit.
Whoa, that's me.
As you see, he's missing his head.
Me if I lost my
50
head.
cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky?
Ooh.
Always carry it with you.
Lucky. Whoa. And the cap. Wait, the cap? Oh, it's not like a hat. I think it was the cap for the rider? Like his little cap? Oh, because we already have the Felon hat. That's right. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go talk to Clausier. And then we have some time to kill still before we need to go talk to the gay man. I do need $50 for the shoes, unfortunately, which is gonna be tough. I mean, if y'all would let me pawn things, then... you know, it'd be pretty easy to get 50 bucks. $50 crowd fund. You want to screw yourself in the future? Well, yes. You don't need postcards and they don't do anything. We do have quite a few postcards. We can go sell those. Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intentions to commit a rape.
She puts her coffee
The
cup
postcards
down
have souls, and if you sell them, they die. Hello?
with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table. This does not surprise her.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Yeah, those are the exact words he used, actually.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
Oh.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Oh.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yeah, that was
he
mentioned.
Wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
How's the game audio, by the way? Is it loud enough for you guys?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those
Okay,
things.
cool.
Then integrated them into his
500%
idea of
louder.
normalcy, to keep on living.
I'll
until
turn
they
it all
just
the way up.
Sort of
I'll
turn
blast
into
your
his,
ears off.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Slow it down. Coping mechanism.
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that.
What a stand-up guy. What a funky, fresh guy, huh?
He was like the Seminese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person.
Right.
Then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Right. He sounds like a catch, huh?
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. Sounded like a deeply troubled man.
When he said he was mentally done, that sounds like a broken man to me. Weren't you afraid? You like this kind of stuff? And you spent time with this person romantically.
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love.
Hey, don't talk about her.
Here.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Now that you've had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
Lely, that's
Any
cute.
Name?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
Okay.
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Okay. We requested a semen screening. Where is Lelystad?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
You were almost right, officer.
Let's
that means
start
his
with
race
semen.
was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
Probably, I imagine.
No.
Oh, okay.
He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together was in Oranje. It was bad habits.
Oh.
Sex. Alcohol.
How old was he?
He was 42.
Jesus.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that
That's a
made him
tough
appear
42.
older. But no. We even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then.
Damn,
Thank you
they
for
were
clearing
like
it up.
dating.
The adversary one.
His eye color?
Blue. Light blue. They were like...
Be nice, you're a rough 29.
like
That's
little blue
crazy.
galaxies, you know?
What the fuck?
It was strange.
That's so mean.
Seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't
Harry,
ugly.
not you, Rowan. Oh.
And he had a beautiful, soft voice.
I was like, damn.
Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe.
Jared going for the kill shot for no reason. I was like, what the fuck did I do? What'd she say fuck me
that
for?
And those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde.
Why do you hate Lily? I'm gonna
He
kill
darkened it
you.
with brilliantine. Made oily.
Best character in the game. Why
Not
do you
nice to
hate him?
stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Okay. He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
Was it a map of the waterways? It was a map of his service history?
Sure. Service history. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
It was showing off the chick's house, so...
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Ew, the sheets are dirty?
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands.
Yeah, why do the sheets have to be dirty? I was following until she said dirty sheets.
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some
Until
bad
the
shit
room
there.
stank is
Killed
crazy."
some loincloths. And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world
Yeah,
country
killed some
after
what?
third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Look at this picture. Look at it.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Semenine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Good story, thanks.
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober.
This woman is lusting after this ugly racist
A
man
change
like
of
she's Lana
topic?
Del Rey. No, literally no. It is giving Lana. Could it be love that did him in?
It very well could be, yes.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean.
Why'd you agree with me then?
Love did him in? What does that mean?
He told me love did him in.
That's not funny, officer.
He said it. All right, whatever. Tell me something odd. Did he enjoy his death?
Why do you ask?
It's just a feeling I have. Indulge me.
Well, it's wrong. He had too many drinks to down and too many bad things to do. Couldn't tap out just yet.
I'm gonna ask again.
Why do you ask? Wow.
Came to me in a
missed
cult
it.
vision.
How intriguing. I have no doubt this is all adequate and true.
I got
do
an
not doubt
achievement.
The signs, but
Is that a rare
maybe-
achievement?
Maybe
Less than
you're
10% of players
interpreting
have
them
that.
wrong.
Whoa.
He enjoyed life, you see.
How do you know that?
A little too much, if anything.
Did it say
Up to the
that?
point where other people had to pay for it.
The gold border. Oh. Wow. Something miraculous is coming, he told me.
The lieutenant blinks.
I think
His
people are too
expression
afraid of looking
does not
stupid in this
change.
game. I feel like that's the novelty, is looking stupid.
All right, let's see where this is going.
From way out in the northwest, he told me.
Cool.
Okay. We requested a semen screening from processing.
Good for you.
I don't know what I thought she was gonna say. Everyone in this game is gonna make fun of you or think you're an idiot anyways. Might as well lean into it. Exactly. Exactly.
What do you think it will tell us?
I don't know how a semen sample works, officers. How many days after intercourse does it have to be? I don't even know if he had sex with someone else. We didn't go steady.
This is one of her maneuvers. The others are fast asleep, as always. It's hard to say what the truth is.
All right, I think we're finished with this line of questioning.
All right. Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
We'll return to this later. My other voices are compromised with her. Oh, you're right. That's true. We gotta go talk to Titus. The race enigma. Smoker on the balcony. Damn, we have been putting off the smoker on the balcony. Jesus. 22 communists, deadass. Yeah, one fascist though, unfortunate. But we're not an ultra liberal, so only one honor, right? The one fascist he got must have been when he was trying to get past Measurehead. I feel like it must have been. I feel like it must have been. And I was just faking that. I wasn't actually trying to be a fascist. I was just trying to make him think I was a fascist. I think he did something dark without telling us. No, I didn't. I haven't played this game without you here. Or maybe it was the time I was racist to Kim, remember? Maybe that gave me fascist. That was so unfortunate. That was so unfortunate.
It's you again. What is it?
I talked to Claudier about the tape.
And?
I did not try the door again. On the balcony? Oh, no, we haven't. I could go try that out. She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
It was just locker room talk. It wasn't even evidence.
Locker room talk? What are you, fucking brain dead? I've been to plenty of locker rooms. They don't plan rapes there.
Bro, Titus is in the feminist locker rooms.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore. Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Titus is gonna fucking kill her. We are rage baiting Titus, holy. Yeah, she laughed it and
Please try
guffawed.
to control yourself in the
She
presence
said,
of
damn, I miss his crazy
Titus.
ass.
This is just perfect. Just
She said Titus Hardy has a small dick.
Any thoughts on this, lawmen?
Women are crazy.
You know what I think? Women are
That's what
crazy,
you're
man.
thinking, right? Also, your fists are itching for a bump.
Maybe she isn't who you thought she was.
Nah. I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head.
She has my whole skill set compromised. She's some kind of pro. She's not a helpless girl. She handled the mercenary well enough.
Handled him? She got into some stupid shit with that guy. Shit we had to take care of.
Yes, yes. We heard all about it. And the fact still...
I want to see what else he says. Let's see this
what
one.
Kind of pro? Y'all saying she's a hooker?
No.
No, he's not saying that.
I don't want to
about
say
it.
the other ones. Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men, too, are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs.
Don't call her a whore, bro.
Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck on!"
Okay.
This is the petulant rage of someone who's at the end of their wits.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What?
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything
Scamming.
about
Yeah,
it.
she did say scamming, huh?
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
I feel like Clausier has more involvement in this than we think she does.
Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
Okay, hold on. I have some rhetoric clothes, I think. Let's see. Okay. Godly difficulty, but we had a 42% without even getting our clothes on, so let's see. Tap into your white cube for mana. Yeah, 42% by... Okay, so we only have one thing that buffs our rhetoric, unfortunately. But we're gonna try it.
What is it?
And then see... I hate that you have to watch his walking animation every fucking time. Why is it all the way down there? Is it a white check? I can't tell. Can we tell if it's a white check? It's white?
Clausier is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth. There are many ways to go about it.
I'm gonna tell you a little story about Kim here. Oh, I'm interested in what that is. Okay, man. It's clearly being played like a fiddle. No, not Kim? Okay, I won't say the Kim story. I'm gonna say I've been wrong too. I got this fucking dark shadow over my heart.
What the hell are you talking about?
As I awakened into this world, something came with me, an ancient sadness. I got fucked by some chick, fuck real bad.
Look around, cop. These men are dock workers. They don't want to hear about your psycho circus.
I kinda wanted to hear the circus bus.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they want to see
I'm
it.
always up to see a cop cry.
Why does something problematic happen every time I have to talk
You won't
about
hear
Kim?
That's enough for the circus now, officer. Let's do procedural questions, or even, why not take a little breather?
These working class oafs don't know how to talk about feelings.
Alright, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna level up rhetoric. Oh shit, we don't have enough points. We have to come back. We have to come back later. Oh well. No points. Oh wait, should we... Let's see. Get the whole story from Titus. Okay, so we'll talk to Titus later. Oh yeah, we can try the door again. I don't know if we've leveled up enough to try it again, though. All I know about the door is that you guys always say door. Oh yeah, we can check our white checks, that's true. Oh, we can look at the map, yeah. Barred door, yeah, we can. I think we have a lot of physical instrument clothes too at this point, so we might be able to get it. Let's see. Interrogating her and then coming back to kick down the door. Hell yeah. Okay.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Only 28%. Let me look and see if I have anything that's nerfing my physical instrument. No.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Nope. Damn.
Give it and
demolish the place.
I don't see how this is going to give you
below. In the Union box, you are a numb.
Alright. Yeah, gotta get the bad rolls out. Gotta get the bad rolls out. Very true. Alright, Wait, why is our physical instrument -2? Oh. Wasteland of Reality. Huh. That's still... Yeah, it's still going. Okay. Damn. That's probably why, yeah, our check is so low. Okay. Set of tracks. Damaged ledger. Horseback monument. Yeah, we are gonna level up a bunch. So the tracks... We can check on those again.
What do you see?
Was there another check? Set of tracks. Visual calculus medium. I don't know where that is, though. Tracks by the broken fence? Oh, maybe. Weren't there, like, ones over here or something?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown.
I think we should have visual calculus glasses. I don't know if we have anything else that does visual calculus, though. I wish you could sort clothes by their bonuses. I feel like that would be nice. We do have a couple of visual calculus things. Yeah, Breath of the Wild style. Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess you could sort it manually, huh? I might do that.
You see a set of tire tracks.
Okay,
in the brown
42 is not bad.
The plaza mosaic. The tire tracks
let's
were
go.
left here by an unknown
Let's
event
fucking go.
that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber.
This honestly might have just been us. This might have been unrelated to the crash.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tires.
Yeah, I wonder
right
what that
in
could
front
be.
Of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry.
Sucks that we found this after finding the car, huh?
Why that pang of guilt again? The driver proceeded to back
Yeah.
out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building.
That sucks.
Before heading south, must have been in a hurry.
This is where I started off with my motor carriage before sinking it in the sea.
No wonder the cafeteria manager seemed frustrated when he was giving us directions to the yard. Well, you did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
Alright, well. Did that check? Good and good isn't good, yeah? Where was the horse statue? It was over here? We can go check that out. Wasn't it like... Oh, it's by the lorries? Like over... Oh, it's in the middle over here. The Jamrock Shuffle. Classic.
An old monument stands.
Encyclopedia. I've got some encyclopedia clothes. Yeah, +2 is pretty good.
An old monument stands
72%.
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices. He called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
Jesus.
The man certainly knew how to live.
There's no way that's true.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national
I think we
treasury
did get most of this out of
on gold
the
and ceremonial
soldier.
weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy. Not just any nose candy, though. We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice
Yeah,
as
he
potent
sounds like a
as
good
stuff you
king.
find
Seems
nowadays.
nice.
And purple. Philippian cocaine was purple.
He's a bloated
That's what the
druggie.
revolutionaries said 150 years later.
I had a blue check Harry.
Right
I got
before
this
they
one so
emptied
much
out
sooner than
the
him.
royal
A blue
mausoleum
check Harry
and
sounds like it would be
dumped
pretty
His
good. I'm
Majesty's
not gonna
mortal
lie.
remains in the Insulindian Bay. His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum. A group of marble plurons still surround
You
the
should,
king's
Rachel. You should
vandalized
play again.
tomb. A deathly cold wind sweeps up candy wrappers and old newspapers.
I think doing a playthrough that was like heavy spec'd into like one thing would be really fun.
The original was blown apart by
Maybe
communards,
physical
then further damaged
or
during the landing of
even
the
like
coalition's airships.
Motorix
During the
could be
turn
fun.
of the century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals,
Yeah,
designers
going full
mostly,
intelligence Harry is
thought
pretty
it would be
crazy.
ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the
Oh,
moment
you
it
started
was
a new
blown
playthrough
apart,
and it's
like
start
an
because he made
instant
Harry
frozen in
average
time.
in
A rare
everything.
butterfly
Did you
trapped in
spec into
amber,
anything
floating on a sea of
specific or
shit. People in Martinez tend to agree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about
I had
what
threes
the
and everything, so I
hoi
was
polloi
I
think
wasn't
of
getting
him
anything.
in death.
Damn, yeah, because you
A
kind of
silver
have to
plaque
find
on
like
the
one
statue's
area
pedestal
to get
reads,
further in the
I am
investigation.
Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane. Not a good track record of mental health in that family. As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
What do I see?
Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet?
Lieutenant, has someone shot the king?
Okay, I can see it, but I take your word for it.
What do you think?
Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
Maybe it's connected to the murder?
If we connect every bullet hole in Martinez to the murder, we'll get an overwhelming amount of loose threads. But then again, our guy was shot, and that hole would be recent. It's not completely tangential, at least worth noting down. I wouldn't hold my breath, though.
We'll see. The king stands high above
It could have
you,
happened here.
surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your
They were on a
sightings.
shooting spree. Alright. What other checks do we have? Sleeping dock worker. Oh, he's back? Or is that just... Wash basin. Policeman cloak. We got that though, right? Yeah, the sleeping dock worker is back somehow. Go to the dice maker and retry that check. You can retry the barbell too. Bruh, I do not want to retry. I'm not going to retry any physical checks while my physicality is still nerfed from the thought that I'm internalizing. Because this still has quite a ways to go before it's internalized. Yeah, we'll check the odds on it, but I think it's going to be difficult. How do I get to the dice maker lady again? Do I have to go... The stairs, that's right. We need our flashlight. Dude, damn it! Get out of my way, Kim! Oh, I don't want that. Hold on. Yo, what's up, dice maker?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Okay, hold on. We have a lot of Shivers clothes, so... At least I thought we did.
Oh, it's you again.
Here we go.
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
The curse is real, and I figured out why it has spared you.
Didn't we already talk about this?
Because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the doomed commercial area.
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guélan 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
No, this used to be a coal plant. You're in a chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense. Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
I'm using logic. It's windy in here. You probably haven't properly sealed the chimney crown.
You're right. I should take a trip to the roof once the snow is gone. Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Yes.
Don't let her become complacent. She still
Actually,
needs
it's
to
only your
ward
workshop
her
that's
soul
protected. You should still do
against the
something to
evil
defend your
forces.
person.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
What?
Do you know what this is?
Your lucky charm?
It's a mourning ring.
Oh.
I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
Why are you telling me this?
It wasn't just the jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
Don't call it a dump. You've made it nice and cozy in here.
Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it.
I do
That's
love
why
her.
people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls.
True that.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
We gained a thought from that. Temporary research bonus. All red checks fail. Okay, so don't take this if we're gonna do a red check. Yeah. This kind of seems good, though. I kind of want to internalize that later. Okay. Where am I? What the fuck? Harry's arm go crazy with the flashlight. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm trapped down here, literally. I don't know how to get out of here properly. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go around to get to the bookstore. I'm just gonna walk around. You think he remembers? Remembers what? The barbell? Alright, physical instrument clothes. You could have come here from Rex to the radio computer. Yeah, I know.
The barbell waits patiently
8%.
on the floor like a...
I don't want to... I don't. There's no way. Oh, Kim wants to talk.
It's
What's
dark.
up? Talk to this wall.
And the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Flashlights go in hand?
Yes, you might even call it a feature of the universe that you need to hold tools to use them.
That makes no sense
I'm
at all.
sorry, the fundamental laws of the universe don't seem to agree with you, detective. But the fact remains that it's too dark to see in here without a flashlight. So come on.
That's
we've got
literally
work
how
to
he's talking to me, yeah.
Some areas are...
Oh my god. Is that literally the only reason he wants to talk to me? Yep, it fucking went away. That's crazy.
Tiles on the cube are still like a smooth draw. The filament, the speaker.
Good afternoon. Please repeat. Is this the product good? Please repeat the good.
Really? She just...
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
What was the check that you could do with her?
Thank you.
Tiles on the cube ask with a quiet determination. The printer starts printing. A piece of paper it's a project report written by the lead producer, Andrew Andy Schott, about Whirl Untethered, a radio game developed by Studio Fortress Accident. The first few pages give an overview of the capital and workforce, while the rest of it seems to be a production schedule. In its short time of existence, Fortress Accident SCA managed to burn through truly insane amounts of money. The first tranche of seed financing brought in 150,000 Ria, but then came the delays. Eventually, the damage reached 400,000 Ria, with only half of the game finished.
Damn.
400,000 Ria? You're my yo. These guys knew how to party.
Where did they get all that money?
Let's just say it was a real adventure for their Igaunian investor.
Who worked here and
Fortress
how long?
Accident employed 18 people. The bulk of the team composed of writers and concept artists. There were also radio programmers, sound engineers, a CEO, 2 marketing experts, and a single overburdened producer who developed a habit of popping Pyrrolidon in the basement to escape his obligations.
Oh.
But on the other hand, their obligations were piling up at an inhumane rate, a rate that could only be amended by Pyrrolidon. The production schedule depicts their glorious descent into bankruptcy.
What happened?
It was impossible not to fail. The project was too large, and no amount of money could satiate the ever-expanding ambitions of the development team. They tried to make a 4 million Real game with 400,000 in their bank account. They thought they could bridge the gap with pure willpower and imagination. They couldn't.
I could have bridged the gap.
No, you couldn't have.
What do you mean? I totally could have.
Definitely not.
Damn.
Not a chance. Even then, success remained within an ever-narrowing margin of possibility that, despite everything, never entirely disappeared. That is, until they discovered the Valley of the Heads.
The what?
At the 11th hour, the lead designer, Jimsk-born Sulisław Jalisa, decided that what Whirl Untethered needed was a secret mystical location.
Funny self-aware joke about game development, yeah.
This place was to be the Valley of the Heads, where the heads of all the headless constructs could be found. The player would have been able to choose a head for their headless party member, and each head would have been voiced on air by a professional actor.
That's some insane shit.
The world had never seen their kind before, and might never again.
Who were these people?
So many. The last count,
Or how
there
many
were
heads
approximately
were there?
10,000 heads for 10,000 headless men, all of which
Oh
could
my God.
be endlessly recombined.
How many combinations could you make out of
Do
that?
you really want to know? There seems to be a calculation here, but it may take a while.
Yeah, how bad could it be? Jesus. Right. Okay. Keep going.
The lieutenant taps his foot impatiently, his arms folded tight against his chest. He's dying for a cigarette. Come to think of it, you are too.
We should have a cigarette together, Kim. Keep going. I want to see what happens if I get through all of it. I
What
better
if
get
you
like an
broke the radio
achievement.
computer? What if it's never going to stop?
Let the numbers wash over you. And that's it. Okay, so
And that's it.
That's what did him
Well,
in?
yeah, that and the catastrophic data loss.
The what now?
On the nature of the data loss, there's ominously little information in the production log. It comes at the very end, where things get fuzzy and dark, where tables and numbers seem to vanish into an eerie nothingness, before the Igaunian investors pulled the plug. What is clear is that one day, an unidentified numeric anomaly occurred on the East Insulindian Lintel front, just as the Whirl Untethered project was being compiled that day.
Man, that's mega unlucky. And the anomaly caused all the data to get lost in the air?
When the project was returned, it was completely blank.
That
The team
sucks.
spent weeks on the phone with Lintel, the service provider, But despite their diagnostics, they could never produce a satisfactory explanation or pay for the loss.
Wasn't there a copy of the game or a backup?
Mysteriously enough,
I just
it
killed
seems
myself.
that
Me
the
too.
off-site copy happened to be on-site when the catastrophic data loss occurred.
Why was it on
It was
site?
the lead programmer's responsibility to oversee weekly maintenance of the off-site copy and, well, keep it off-site. An explanatory note from the lead programmer has been attached.
Oh God, what does it say?
S. Luukkonen Kilda, the lead programmer of Fortress Accident. The off-site copy was on-site because there was no off-site anymore. Not for me, not after 8 months of crunch. I didn't have a home anymore, so I started keeping it in the basement in the ice bear refrigerator near where I went to sleep. It was perfectly safe there. The temperature conditions were optimal.
Not very convincing, is it?
Her former colleagues would agree with you.
Anything else from this lead programmer?
The production schedule ends with a few random notes that seem to be added sometime later.
Read the notes
4
at the
months
end.
later, by an unknown author. I am the only one left, and it's gotten rather damp here. A few other businesses have gone under, too. Slipstream switched to making skis, and the hairdressers just left, cursing Martinez. They're right, though. Something's seriously wrong with this place. Martinez, all of it. Still haven't got an answer from Lintel about what happened. All I could get were the physical coordinates of the error on the East Insulindian front on that day. Since the computation happened on air, I reckoned it had to coincide with an actually existing location. I have compared the coordinates to a map of Revachol West. Turns out it's only 800 meters from here. The address is Saint-Brun 1147. I am going there to look this thing in the eye.
Oh.
Saint-Brun 1147? That's what the street sign next to the church said.
Could it be Suna that did that? Is this lead programmer Suna?
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft
Oh,
glow.
that's right. Okay, she
Fluorescent
did tell
plain
us
print
about this.
keys
Yes.
shine on the keyboard.
Okay. I should probably go talk to Suna about it, huh? Okay, ugh, this thing. Damaged ledger. What was that? Andre. Let's go to the church. Where is it that you can kill time?
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you. Goodbye, officer.
You can read things to pass the time while Kim is with you. Oh. Interact with things in your inventory? Okay. Oh yeah, my necktie. Get that back on. There's a bench in middle of town that will pass longer chunks of time. Okay. Oh, you can only use the bench without Kim. Okay.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you. It's to express my individuality.
Is that a bald spot? It's hard to tell for sure with the fused together spikes, but it looks like he's balding.
Or is it because you're
Well,
balding?
because I'm balding, yes. I want to fuse the remains of my hair together before it leaves me.
Right.
I want to show my hair. I don't give a fuck how old you think I am. I'm 20.
How old are you, Andre?
Not 20.
it important for you to be an individual?
Otherwise, I'd just be another poor guy with no education and no money. General issue, man. Now I'm all that, and I have radical spikes.
Fair enough.
Maybe it was a bad idea. Anyway.
Alright, we're gonna try. Damn it.
You close your eyes and dream of...
But just imagine them.
Puts a grin on your face just to think about it. Even a failed attempt. Salvation.
Goodbye, officer.
Alright, we'll try that again later, I suppose. We're so close to a level up.
Hey, her innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
What?
You have the headless Fallen Rider figurine. You should give it to her. Win her back.
What? Win who back? I can't win her back. She's a long dead historical figure.
Don't be so pessimistic. Love doesn't die that easily. This isn't funny.
I should, yes. This is a task of mine now.
So very, very, very nifty. Nifty and...
Okay, we're gonna give it a little figurine, sure. How do we do that?
The mother of humanism stands above you.
Looks like I can't give this figurine to her. Why?
Why?
Because she's a because she's a stained glass window.
That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Like what? Is the task still on?
I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on to other things already. Only a strange little sadness remains. The mother of humanism towers above you. A wax painting on a cracked pane of glass. Nothing has changed in her expression.
I want to give her the little figurine.
Yes, what is it?
Oh. We need to figure out what the pail is, dude. How do we do that? Okay. Oh, when Kim's not around to stop you, ask Clausier what she heard from her room the night before you emerged into reality. So we have to do that. Go read up on cockatoos in the bookstore. Oh. Okay. We can go do that, I guess. Let's go read up on cockatoos. Where was the book about cockatoos again? Is it here?
Shelves filled to the brim.
No.
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title.
Damn it.
Slowly.
Oh, a nature
I'll just buy it.
enthusiast. Good choice. I knew.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminine Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
All right, what more?
This book talks about the delicate nature of toos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully illustrated.
Oh, looks like my Twitch chat is, hold on. For some reason, my Twitch chat, disconnected. But I think we're good as long as stream's still going. It's back now. I can see you guys again. That's weird.
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They
Everybody
love
went
to
out for a
talk
smoke.
And have been described as
2 full
lovable
hours.
clowns
That's not
who
that
just
much.
don't know how to wrap up.
I could handle that. It would feel nice to have someone to talk to when feeling lonely.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Cockatoos need way more than 2 hours of attention a day. Yeah, I was like, that seems like not that much. That's pretty bad. Anything else?
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food
every
every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
But there has to be something great about cockatoos as well.
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle and show off, and will even scream for fun, often as loud as up to 135 decibels.
That's pretty loud.
Ouch. That must hurt.
Read about the funeral cockatoo.
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral, 24/7.
That's pretty
cool. There is something indisputably ominous about it. Ooh.
That's pretty fucking cool. Read about the major majestic
Perhaps
cockatoo.
the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature.
Bumptious.
In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species. It must be glorious to behold, dark pink and snow white.
Read about the damn, bro, double messaged. Hate this dude. Read about the most common bang cockatoo.
Despite its banging name, the bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly gray and white. The Seminoles name bang is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
Honestly, this bird does sound a bit like me.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
I think the second one sounded most like Harry. The major, majestic, flamboyant. Yeah. Let's do major, majestic. What if I'm just a fuck up and a cockatoo?
You're right. Your Majesty embodied. This big, beautiful bird belongs on your heraldry.
Put the book away. Hey, we gotta level up. Okay. So there was something I needed to level up, but we'll wait until we find out exactly what we want to do. Hey, we finished everything we got on Tuesday. That's pretty good. Try and check on your ledger. Where was that again?
The display. This is entirely, completely you.
In your inventory?
You
Okay.
have found the right books.
Wow, more Heimdall.
Mountains of it. Heroic quantities of Heimdall.
Should I buy
Roy's
one?
puny shirt
Is it worth it to spend $9 on this right now? What do you guys think? Up to you. Sure.
It is a bestseller for a reason.
That's more than half your money. I mean, yeah, but like...
The edges of the
At least we
pages
sleep
are
for
worn
free.
and smudged. A lot of people have read about the Devil Woman's altercations with the Heimdall man. The jacket copy proclaims, "Man from Heimdall returns in his most exciting adventure yet. After crashing into a strange jungle, cannibalistic natives abduct his only surviving comrade, Noble Tyribald.
It's
Before
almost
Man
gay
from
cigarette
Heimdall
time,
can mount
baby.
the rescue. He is ambushed
Watch him
by
be
a
like, I
tribe
need
of female
$13
warriors
to
and
tell you
taken to
anything.
the ancient citadel
Like, aw,
of
man.
Cloud City, where a mysterious and wicked queen rules supreme. Will Man from Heimdall be able to escape his dire situation and find his missing friend?
Yeah, $13 exactly. Exactly that much.
You open the book to a random page. Man from Heimdall, wielding his two Zweihanders, is carving through a sea of savages. his visage fixed in grim determination. His arms whirling like windmills.
Is the guy that made this
soaked with the
game
blood
or
of
like
his
wrote this
enemies.
world white?
Mangled corpses litter the battlefield.
Because I feel like I know that a lot of the message is that like racism bad, right? Like I get that, but also it really allows you to be very racist. Multiple people wrote this game. They're Estonian. Oh, okay. They are Estonian. Okay.
You flip to the copyright page. This book was written in 1938.
The creators self-identify as Soviet/communist. That's cool. Okay, cool. Because I was like, I love this game, but low-key pause. But no, that's good. Let's see. Oh shit, gritty and heroic. Let's give this a chance.
Berserker rage burns in his azure-hued eyes as he brings glory and honor to his long-lost Heimdalla tribe. From the village of Heimdall, the ivory giant roars like an ice bear, and the winds of Katla howl out his name.
Give me more.
Man from Heimdall rides on a gilded griffin, his golden mane billowing in the breeze. Both Zweihanders sheathed on his back. He is off to war. Will he conquer his enemies? Will he conquer himself?
Onward.
The steel muscles of man from Heimdall gleam in the humid jungle air. Yet the man does not sweat. In meditation, his soul drifts in the frigid northlands he calls home.
Holy shit, this book is so
The
me.
passage reads, the man from Heimdall looks up, his eyes blue as the mountain lakes of his homeland. He rarely speaks, but now his voice booms in the darkened throne room. Do not try to sap my masculine essence, wicked temptress.
My masculine
Son
essence?
of Heimdall will never succumb to your
She's
seductive
sapping it?
wiles. Thine spells are no match for purity.
Fuck,
and
we have to get to the
strength
gay
of will.
cigarette.
Brothers of Heimdall, stand above the vices of flesh, for it is weak and corruptible, yet mine is forged in gore and strife. Queen Lydiana just laughs, a sultry and salacious sound, then says, I have grand plans for you, man from Heimdall. She gestures her diabolical hand. The edges of the...
Okay. We gotta go. We don't have time to keep reading the book. We gotta run. Don't worry, we're fine. It's frozen at 7 minutes. We're good. Yeah, we have got a busy night. A busy night. We get our gun back. We're going to a communist meeting. And we're going to talk to a gay man smoking a cigarette. Sounds like a perfect night. What clothes should I put on before I talk to him, do you think? I think I should take the thing that saps my authority off. Maybe put on suggestion? Maybe drama? Alright. Drama. Here, let's save. Let's do a hard save, actually, before we do this big night, huh?
Gendarmerie, you found me.
Yeah, sorry for being like 3 days late.
It feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Yes, the cleaning lady let us in.
Beautiful. So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
That's what I'm aiming for, yeah. Honestly, I'm trying not to screw anything up. I'm not going to make things right. I'm just going to make them spectacular. I'll say that's what I'm aiming for, yes.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight.
Oh.
I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Is it Friday? Tonight feels like a Friday. Why would I want to meet your friend?
Trust me, you do. It does feel like the end of the week. It's so magical. The white falling against the black.
Very well, I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. I have so many
but
questions.
I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark, and the neighboring windows have lit up, one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard.
A cat?
Disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
What?
He's going to leave you alone again.
Run
To
where?
the city. It's a beautiful night.
A man on high heels
Girl, we're in the city.
out of a basement club. Music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Only if you promise we'll talk again, it's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
Are you jealous, Lieutenant?
It's laughter.
Oh, laughter.
We'll talk.
Why are
Just
you
not
laughing?
tonight. Take care, all right?
Bro, why is Kim laughing at me? What the hell? There's something so different about him that I can't put my finger on.
Different, of course.
He smells so good. Why on earth does he smell so
He
good?
smells good.
That's weird, right?
He smells good, and that's weird. Come on, detective.
What was that? A
let's go.
static?
We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
Kim is like, bro, you gay. Whoa. I got a hat. What do you mean? Is that bad? Was that a racist hat? Oh no, why is it racism in here? Damn, I do look kind of fresh though. This is kind of slutty though. I kind of, wait, let me take the pants off. Yeah. Wait, this kind of eats though. Yeah, of course in his house. Why not? Hey, pink hair demon, how you doing? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate the lurk. Okay, so who is this Sunday friend? Are they like fucking? What's the deal there? Alright, let's talk to this guy. I think the implication is that they're fucking, but I could be wrong.
You have acquired the robe.
Oh,
Keep it,
Jesus.
officer. It looks good on you.
Bro's melting. Oh, he sees that I've got the robe
You
on.
shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason, you feel this man is your superior.
Well, some people are into that in an intimate setting.
Superior, but he's not in the command chain.
He says, yeah, you're looking good.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé.
Okay.
I heard you talking to my friend.
I don't know what any of that means.
Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Before we go on, I absolutely have to inquire about this wonderful canapé.
Oh yes, my friend has a great eye for these things. He refuses to tell me where it came from. It's a mystery. I believe they call this type of frame industrial. It's very comfy.
Kim is just looking at Harry like, when did you get gay as shit?
That's really all I can tell you about it.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
Okay. You actually witnessed the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Start from the beginning if you don't mind.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
Who were they? Can you describe them?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez.
Sounds like the Hardy Boys to
Let's
me.
just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
Yeah, sounds like them. How many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
Yeah, that sounds
the
right.
lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Were any of them huge, like 200 kilograms
That's a
huge?
giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell. I went back inside.
Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices.
Were
They
they
were
men?
threatening to kill that poor man.
Women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
Bro, this dude don't know shit.
But we are fairly certain the lady driver was present.
Are you sure at least one of them wasn't a woman?
It's possible, officer, but I cannot say with certainty. It was very dark, you must remember. Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched the guy. Well, I mean, if the guy was shot
Eventually,
first...
their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Why didn't you call the RCM?
You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late.
So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following
You
day.
said... Those are... Well, what a waste of time.
Anything I can do to assist the RCM.
What is an official like you doing in Martinez?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled.
Wasteland of Reality is almost done.
The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
What is the price stability?
It is the most important thing.
That doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity.
Bro, is the
which
cigarette
essential
man
for
actually
maintaining high
fucking
levels
this
of
dude?
employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
Below 2%
But
of
not
what?
too far below. No. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%. The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Yeah,
A
sure.
sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the moral intern.
Oh my god, he's
It's
a
the reason why I
moralist.
identify as a moralist.
Yo,
But
wrap it up.
I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too bad. You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to
What are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It
Is
an
that what they
interesting
call it?
The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed.
Renovating that pussy is crazy.
You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
So you're a bureaucrat.
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stability. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Intern.
What is this international community?
La Communauté Internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
Tell me about Sur-la-Cliff.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS. Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
What makes Revachol sur la Cliffs a darling?
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur la Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even.
More like sur
or
la
at least
Queef.
in the downtown La Delta area.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur la Clé's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
Meatballs and mashed potatoes. Tell me about your moral
It's the
intern.
International Organization for Moralists. Hence, Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies.
Mind
As
babies?
is the coalition. But of course.
Why?
Because moralists believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values.
Lieutenant, are you a moralist?
Me? I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order.
He said, I got a job. I can't worry about any of
A
that.
very moralist answer.
The
Damn.
lieutenant is practiced in the art of putting on a show for one's superiors.
What is a normal, stable world?
The Occident is part of the normal world. Oranje, Sur la Clé.
Martinet doesn't seem very normal or stable to me.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Revachol? Is it part of the normal world?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
Democracy is meaningless sham, as long as the working class is under the boot heel of the capital.
Of course, the detective's personal views do not represent the views of the RCM.
Ah, my friend. But the lesson of the revolution is that communism does not work.
It didn't work because the coalition crushed it violently.
Oh, yes. The big bad coalition crushed the revolution. Tell me, if the revolution was succeeding, would it have been crushed so easily? Are we really so bad for wanting compromise, peace, and
We gotta kill this guy.
on reasonable, achievable terms? Ask yourself that. Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Tell me about Orange.
Oranje is an exemplary
Oranje.
nation who, as a core member of EPIS, contributes 28% of our annual budget. Next to Sur la Clé, Oranje is probably the most prominent member of the international community.
Which one of them is more EPIS? Outside of the EPIS, what is Oranje?
Oranje's economy is one of the most advanced in the world. It has successfully transitioned from heavy industry to advanced services and generally acts as an engine for sustainable change.
This guy is like the
international
definition of the nerd emoji. I can't stand him. Can you just talk like a normal person?
About what?
About Oranje. Just tell me what it's like there.
Oh, it's very urban and very well organized. Their streets are clean, their horse cars run on time, the people are polite and efficient. Like I said, they are an example for less emerged nations to follow.
If he knows so much about Oranje, maybe he also knows about Oranje's mercenaries.
Enough business, let's talk about something
Whatever
else.
you wish, officer.
The man who was lynched outside your window was from Oranje.
Oh, that's unusual. The Oraniers are not the kind of people you associate with heinous crimes. It's such an upstanding and responsible country.
That's not how I would describe this guy.
Well, certainly one cannot rely simply on generalizations. That would go against our commitment to individual freedoms. And, of course, any loss of life is a tragedy. So tell me, what have you learned about the victim?
He was a poor kid. The Oranjese government put him in the military academy.
It's the responsibility of any good welfare state to take care of its most unfortunate citizens.
They turned him into a psychopathic killing machine.
They gave him a successful career.
Right.
Yes, killing was his business, and business was good. Did he love it before they made him do it again and again and again?
What else has your investigation uncovered?
After he was discharged from the military, he joined a mercenary outfit named Krenal.
That is extremely unfortunate. Yes, it's regrettable that this practice has a history in certain Occidental nations, even highly advanced members of EPIS. But rest assured, the Orangese government has committed to producing a timetable that would lay out a path to transition to a professional army. Soon, there'll be no need for mercenaries like this poor man.
What kind of timetable are we talking here?
Oh, it's hard to put an exact date on it. I believe the proposal for the timetable is due to be completed around 60 or 61.
That's like a decade from now.
See? That's the kind of progress that the moral intern makes possible.
Oh my god. As a merc, he killed a lot of people on the Seminine Islands for the sake of the Orionese pharmaceutical industry.
Oh, great shame, yes. Colonialism is a dark specter in Orange's past.
It's still going on.
Which is why the work of the moral intern is so critical. It is our great bulwark against another century of bloodshed.
He'd like to get high and brag about war crimes he committed.
Extremely distasteful behavior. I cannot condone either drug use or needless boasting. Suffice it to say, that is not how we do things in Sur-la-Clé.
That's because they're all a bunch of squares who like to sit around with their fingers up each other's asshole.
Now, that is what it sounds like.
Officer, you shouldn't speak ill of the dead.
It's okay, he told me so.
So you spoke with the victim before he died?
No, this was after he died.
The man gives the lieutenant a nervous look. The lieutenant raises his eyebrows as though he'd stopped paying attention. Your partner's doing you a favor by pretending not to have heard your insane ramblings.
His name was Lily.
Lily? That's an interesting name.
It wasn't his real name.
Ah, he was a soldier. Aha! As I said, I do hope you're able to bring...
Tell me about your gay friend.
My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
What's Kedra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since. EPIS is a very special program developed by the moral intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see. It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the moral intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
What does it stand for?
Why, it stands for progress and stability, like the moral intern as a whole.
What do the letters stand for?
It's been such a wild, extraordinary success thus far. We are very excited. A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
Oh.
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol going to be part of the EPIS?
It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
We gotta go, dude. This guy's such a fucking
we were talking
yapper.
about my friend here, not politics.
How did you two become friends?
How did any of us become friends?
Oh my
Bad
god.
things happening on the Insulindian Peninsula. Oil platforms ablaze in the night. Civil wars lasting for years. Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
Okay. No one becomes friends that way.
It's how millions of people end up where they are. Meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here. And my friend, too.
You still haven't told me who he is.
Who?
Your friend, the smoker on the balcony? We were just talking about
But
him?
I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts.
What is his
name? It is a cornerstone of our civilization. Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation.
So all you can tell me about him is that he's here to study the arts.
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Which
arts?
arts?
He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
What are you doing in his apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view.
What view? It's dark
Listen.
outside.
The baby is crying in the neighboring apartment. waves crashing in the distance. The sound of sea below the window.
Someone's baby is bawling its eyes out.
Oh, listen, the Insulindian Bay. My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. I'm all ears, officer. A moment. Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Yeah, we're done.
Course.
I'm done with this motherfucker. Hate his ass. Alright, let's go have a communist meetup. Communism time. Yeah, the Sunday friend fucking sucks. Hate him so bad. Oh, we gotta get up to Cindy. Hold on. Yeah, it feels weird to have finally dealt with the gay guy situation. And we didn't even get to talk to the gay guy.
Hello again, officers. Have you come?
You will? Okay. I believe you. Where were we supposed to go? For the... Attend Steban's meeting at the Cape Side Apartments. Up the stairs more? Okay. Oh, up here?
As you approach the metal grill, you can hear several voices having what appears to be an animated discussion. This must be it. Beyond this door lies the beating heart of radical communism in Martinez. Somehow, the night air softens the smell of trash and sea brine. As the breeze pulls through the canvas like a shuttle through a loom.
Shows up wearing this. I think I look great.
Unexpected. Something earthy,
I dressed for the occasion.
And burnt. The acrid smell of failure. No, that's just slightly burnt coffee. A smell you would recognize anywhere.
Just look at these pigs sniffing about after hours.
Why didn't you say the secret door was right behind you?
Must have slipped my mind. You know how it goes.
The metal grill is cool to the touch. You notice the lieutenant is looking uncustomarily anxious. His posture is rigid. His right hand hovers near the zipper of his jacket.
You okay, Kim?
Oh, I'm fine. I was practically born to infiltrate underground communist cells. Which is just to say, we should be prepared for any eventuality.
The clang of metal reverberates all along the scaffolding. The voices coming from the other side fall silent. A pair of frightened ears cowering in some dark crevice of their burrow.
Who's there? Is that you, Maurice? Who said communist? Did we say communist?
Already built like...
Get out of here.
I need to know how to get organized. Can you help me?
For a moment.
What's the passphrase?
Oh, shit. Fuck, what was the passphrase? What did... Oh my god. What was it that Mañana said? Yeah, Mañana said something about it.
There's no response. No. There's still...
Alright.
Oh, I got it right.
To the back of the door frame. Just make sure you put it back when you're done, or we'll all be locked out.
I got it.
And do watch the concrete. It just kind of falls away. In places.
Charmant.
Have fun at your underground meeting, pig. Hope it's a blast.
The two young men are either oblivious to or ignoring your entrance.
It's just two
Their
dudes?
attentions are fixed on whatever it is they're stacking in the middle of the floor. Matchboxes, it appears.
I think it's holding, Alexis.
It is. It's
Careful, careful.
Yeah, this is a fucking kickback. Wow.
Damn. Hardly any difference. You two, you are late.
They should know the meeting starts at 10 p.m. sharp.
Damn, my fault.
One leader and one follower. The most ancient power dynamic. Just a moment. Could this be the former owner of a certain jacket you acquired recently?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Steban. Isn't that your jacket?
It certainly looks like my jacket, Ulexus. Where did you get that, gendarme?
I found it in a room.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. That's real Sarah-Maritzian twill. Only old Sarah-Maritzian communists and drug smugglers wear those anymore.
Yeah, these guys are for sure gay.
He is neither of those, of course. He is simply a poor student putting on airs. Also, he doesn't have the shoulders to fill out such a jacket.
See, Uli? It's just like Mazov wrote. How does it go again?
Those committed to the rights of property are those most apt to violate them.
I assumed it was Maurice who broke into my room to play a trick on me. I didn't think I'd actually been raided by the RCM.
There is surprise in his voice, naturally. But is that a note of excitement you also detect?
Do you want your jacket back?
Absolutely not. You have to keep it. Can you imagine the look on Morris's face when he finds out the RCM has been kicking my door down?
He'll shit himself. Positively.
And now they've shown up in force to break up our meeting.
Something tells me these young men are not very experienced with law enforcement.
We're not here to break up your meeting. We want to join your meeting.
The RCM wants to join us?
My partner, of course, is acting in a strictly personal capacity.
Is the music like really loud? Okay. Like, damn. No.
Interesting. Does that mean you've done the reading?
Uh-oh. No one said anything about reading. You just have to wing this one.
Yeah.
You have? Excellent. Let's hear your critique then.
I thought the themes were interesting.
They always say that when they haven't done the reading.
What?
Right. This is getting awkward. I'm not sure what you're expecting to find here then.
There's profound consternation in his voice. You suspect it's about something bigger than your not having done the reading.
Maybe they can explain themselves.
What are we doing with those matchboxes right now?
The young man
Just
frowns at the little pile of boxes on the floor.
Nothing. Just messing around until the meeting started.
They're watching those matchboxes awfully intently for two guys who are just messing around. It's almost as though they were trying to create the most unstable structure they could.
What exactly are you two doing here?
In the most generous sense, I would say we're cultivating revolutionary consciousness.
Yes, that's probably the best way to describe it.
But more specifically, we are running a reading group. The most rigorous and theoretically advanced materialist reading group in Martinaise.
Comrade Steban is a great discussion leader. One of the best at the university.
Yawn. Can you imagine anything duller than a bunch of Beano-clads yanking each other's knobs?
Is this where I can square off in theory combat? Sounds like a yank fest for... That's crazy.
It's really nothing like that. A book club is a place for talking about the plot points of bourgeois social novels and sipping effervescent cocktails.
That doesn't sound so bad. In any case, it's healthier than certain other after-hours pursuits I've seen officers engage in.
Me? What? I didn't realize they taught radical Mazovian theory in the universities.
As though you can call that pablum teaching.
One thing you learn quickly at university is that you're not going to find a real education in any lecture hall or discussion seminar.
We are post-attendance, basically.
Exactly.
So you're not even going to school?
The only worthwhile part of the so-called École Normale de Revachol is the library. That's where we've made our greatest critical strides.
Okay, so what do you guys actually read?
We study all the foundational texts of Mazovian theory, of course. Just last week we finished the second volume of Puncher and Watman's Innocence of Capital.
Truly extraordinary.
And before that we spent 6 weeks on State and Plasm.
Uh-oh. You can feel your attention span rapidly deteriorating.
Let's let our mind wander.
Your attention detaches. The voices of the young men fade away. It's a cool evening, you notice. Out beyond the dull chatter, you catch the sound of a distant seabird, and of course, the sound of the large stretches of canvas that cover the missing sections of wall. The way they billow in the night breeze reminds you of something.
A woman's skirt.
The thought is almost too much to bear. What you wouldn't give to glimpse the bare legs behind it. The more it hurts, the more you have to have it. Slowly, too slowly, the pain fades from your
Punished
side.
for horny.
You turn your attention
Deserved.
to the two young men.
And I'm gonna pick it every time.
Just about finished.
And before that, there was Abélard's in Pain Infernal.
But, of course, our special emphasis is on the theories of Ignace Nilsson and his followers, especially the inframaterialists.
Who's Ignace Nilsson?
Only Krasmazov's most trusted lieutenant, the evangelist of the revolution, and the founding father of the People's Republic of Samara.
It's hard to overstate how unimpressed he is that you've never heard of this world historical
My French studies are coming weirdly handy for this game. It is very French.
He to be the greatest communist theorist after Mazov himself. It was Nilsson who first postulated the existence of ideological plasm, which forms the basis of inframaterialist theory.
Plasm, huh? Sounds like a hell of a drug. You might want to ask about it. The young man sighs. His companion looks about furtively.
Where is the rest of the reading group?
What do you mean? This is the reading group.
So it's just the two of you? Two's all you need. Me and Kim are the same way.
Kim and I.
Aww.
We're in something of a rebuilding phase.
Some of our former comrades didn't have the ideological fortitude our work demands.
What happened to them?
Intellectual attrition is maybe the best way to describe it. Felix said he couldn't keep up with the reading on top of his classwork. And Susanna wanted to read text other than Mazovian theory. Like novels, if you can believe it.
Unbelievable.
See? Even a gendarme gets it.
We've tried recruiting new members, but unfortunately the current intellectual climate is pretty hostile.
They are yanking it in here. I know it stanks in
here. If you're on
here.
the left, the Ascendant schools are the Gottwaldians and their iconoclasts.
Don't forget about Maurice and the turnips.
Right. Then there was the whole turnip debacle.
Whatever this turnip business is about, one thing is perfectly clear. These young students have a much deeper understanding of communism than you do.
I really don't think they do.
You could learn a thing or two from them. If you can convince them, you're one of them.
What about Cindy? Is she part of your group?
Cindy is... how to describe her role?
Something of an ideological auxiliary, perhaps.
Yes, that's exactly how I would put it. And naturally, we support her radical counter-liberal aesthetics.
But she refuses to submit an essay, so we can't call her a member of the group per se.
That's fucking crazy.
That doesn't stop her from using a room for studio space, of course.
What's so bad about the Gottwaldians?
They're the most depressing school of communism. They love writing long books with a patina of Mazovian theory to cover up their cheap psychologizing.
A gang of cheap psychologists and intellectual midgets. Typical Gottwalders, in other words.
Okay.
It's okay for Uli to say that, because his dad is from Gottwald.
Right. What's so depressing about their theories?
The Gottwald school believe that intellectuals as a class are incapable of sparking revolutionary change. So all they can do is critique capitalism from inside itself.
Damn, that's kind of what y'all are doing, though.
That's why they spend all their time smoking cigarettes and writing long works of criticism that make you want to commit suicide.
Sounds miserable.
It is miserable. That's probably why they're always committing suicide. You see,
makes sense.
The Gottwald school look like communists. They talk like communists. But scratch the patina and you'll see beneath that they're just depressed liberals who've read too many books.
Weird question, but Rowan, what time is it? Like IRL? It is 12:12 a.m. Do you not have a clock? Damn, okay. Wait, what is... No, I'm saying, like, why'd you ask? All the clocks in my house are displaying different times. What about your phone? I feel like you can trust your phone, right? Ash is trapped in a time hole. No, for real, Ash is in like a separate pocket dimension right now. I hope they're okay. Thoughts and prayers, Ash.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Iconoclasts are obsessed with beans.
What time does your phone say? Is your phone accurate?
Beans. But most of all, they love building models to predict how many beans there'll be in the future. They're by far the most bean-centric school of communism.
Bean-centric?
Ah, yes.
Your phone says 1213. Okay, at least that one's accurate.
Ensconced in their think tanks.
Your computer says 1058.
Believing they can save the world through a series
That's like
of
super wrong.
Assiduously technocratic reforms.
Is it connected to the internet? Shouldn't it just automatically tell you what time it is?
If only. They've got all the beans accounted for in their asset sheets, their quarterly budgets, their future projections. But
You're
for
on your
some
computer
reason,
right now?
there are never enough beans to go around.
You can pick
So
a time
we've
zone in
just
the
got to
Windows
cut
clock setting.
Our bean rations in
What
half.
time zone would say 1058 though? Like, I don't think any time zone would be showing that right now.
And next thing you know, there are budget cuts, so now we've got to cut the bean rations in half again.
You can also manually set the time. Can you?
You see, iconoclasts claim to be communists, but in reality, they're just liberals with hard-ons for spreadsheets.
What about the liberals? Are they liberals too?
Of course not. The only people who actually call themselves liberals are mouth-foaming reactionaries.
Basically indistinguishable from fascists.
When I click on the time to pull up the full calendar, it does display the correct time. Well, that's good.
Cindy...
No, I didn't mean to click that.
That doesn't stop her from... It's an unfortunate story. You see, our ex-comrade Maurice is something of an economist.
He's studying macro and microeconomics.
Jesus.
Oh, a real intellectual, it sounds like.
Oh, your clock is just stuck. Oh, that's weird.
Right. So a few weeks ago, we were discussing the extra physical capabilities of the revolutionary state.
I didn't mean to interrupt gameplay. I just got briefly freaked out. No, that's fine. You don't have to apologize for interrupting gameplay. I'm just glad you're okay.
It was unbelievable. He said, turnips don't care if they are grown by communists, moralists, or Vulcan. They grow just the same.
Ash died, but because of the lag, they haven't caught up to it.
Basically, he was rejecting the whole foundation of inframaterialist theory.
Remind me what inframaterialist theory says about turnips again?
Simply that under suitably revolutionary conditions, crop yields naturally increase relative to non-revolutionary
Oh yeah,
crops,
you're totally fine, Ash.
which Morris somehow has the gall to deny.
Susanna said that he has been hanging out with some non-communists lately.
For us, the question boiled down to, if you don't even accept the basic ideas of Nielsen and inframaterialist theory, why are you in the reading group?
So you expelled Maurice from the reading group for over an argument about turnips.
Well, it wasn't so much that he was expelled.
He just quit coming. We haven't seen him around for weeks.
Alright.
Go ahead.
You guys accepting new members?
We typically only accept new members once per semester. There's this whole process with essays and presentations on assigned topics. But given that we have some extra seating at the moment, I guess we could be convinced to expedite an application or two.
Yippee!
Esteban, you can't be serious. For these gendarmes?
I am serious. As materialists, we've got to adapt to conditions as they are. Besides, he'll still need to pass the interview portion of the entrance process. Assuming he's even still interested, that is. Clinching? No. We're not an operational cell.
We think of ourselves as more of an intellectual vanguard.
What is your stance on the lynching?
Our stance? What? Does he want to know if the SRV has established a party line on the lynchings in Martinez?
Though historically speaking, the SRV has supported direct action against right-wing paramilitary squads.
Good point.
Are they being sarcastic? You feel like you're caught in some elaborate joke labyrinth, but it's impossible to see your way through. It's always that way. Beneath the crust of irony, there's a molten sincerity that threatens to erupt forth. You may witness it yet.
No, We're an independent organization. We acknowledge and respect the Union's efforts, but our interests are more theoretical than Mr. Clare's.
So what's your stance on crime in general?
That's easy. Crime is simply the inevitable expression of the injustice and incoherence embedded within capitalism itself.
Delivered with the smug assurance of a schoolboy reciting a maxim he's committed to memory.
It's a symptom, in other words, not a cause.
His companion can barely suppress a yawn.
No, unfortunately, the communards were hunted down and killed nearly to a man. All that's left of them are bones and old rifles.
Like this one.
His companion's eyes widen as you hold up the ancient weapon.
Just like this one pulls out a gun.
Yes, like that one. I wonder how many of these are still lying around in cellars or sealed up behind the masonry. Can I hold it?
Yeah.
It's heavier than I was expecting.
The attitude of a priest bearing one of the holy relics of his faith. Though it is long out of service, its power is evident to him. When he's finished, he returns the rifle to you with a nod of appreciation.
Damn it.
Is it getting warm in here? There seems to be a little pool of sweat forming in the depression of your lower back. Oh, totally. A superstar breaking out in a cold sweat. No, you're terrible at them. The thought of everyone looking at you, judging you. Let's be frank, they're probably way smarter than you. You bet they've read more books than you can even name. The hardest part will just be working up the nerve to ask.
Everything all right, gendarme? Sure. We're here most every night.
Sleep well.
Wasteland of reality. Congrats, you're sober. It will take a while for your body
We're sober,
to remember
guys.
how to metabolize anything that isn't sugar from alcohol. So you're going to be pretty ravenous soon. Eat plenty. You can expect your coordination and balance to improve in a couple of weeks. In 2 months, you might start sleeping like a normal person. Full recovery will take years, though. It'll be depressing, and it'll be boring. Don't expect any further rewards or hand claps. This is how normal people are all the time.
Oh my god. Wait. Wait. That's such a fucking nerf. Okay, but it did increase our overall psyche, I think. Yeah, +1 to psyche. It's pretty good. So we can level up stuff higher now. I don't think it's worth it to retry this check with them right now. Yeah, nah. Save that. Yeah, we're gonna save that point, I think. Alright, we're gonna go get our gun. We're gonna go get our freaking gun.
Hello again, officer.
Oh, wrong way. Alright, we're gonna try to get our gun, and then we're gonna call it for the night. Ugh, my freaking morale is so low. Alright, actually, let's try this one more time while we're here.
Just an ordinary
Oh, we
war.
can't.
Nothing to see here.
Alright now. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? You must meet here near the old fish market at 22. Okay. We could probably fast travel over there. So it said just to keep going until you see the boardwalk, right? Let me save real quick. Where was it that we found that guy's dead body? Oh, it was over here, maybe? Oh shit, what the hell?
Put your hands where I can see them. Show me your hands.
Caught.
This is the pigs. Show me
Bro,
your
her
hands.
titties are out.
Right now.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand.
Yo, what the fuck?
Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Oh, shit.
You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
The man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket.
Fear under threat! Fear under threat! Superseding event. Split-second decision. Get on the ground.
Ma'am, we just want to talk to you.
Subject yourself to a full body cavity search.
Oh.
Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra, foreskin, vagina,
Foreskin,
and
vagina, and rectum?
In her mind, the cavity search is happening.
I got all those,
as long as she's saying it. It appears the things she says.
Yeah, I guess that's why dog alert was needed, huh?
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
Okay. Time to get my gun. Doesn't look good. Let's deal with this later. Just leaves.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect alert! Get on the ground!
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that
Let's
weapon.
just talk, alright?
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
What happened to make her like this? Loneliness.
Aww.
Yes, sure, but also in a less abstract way. The neurodegenerative disease I mentioned earlier.
Aww. Ma'am, we're here to help. Tell us what's wrong. Please identify yourself, man. You're not the police. We're the police.
Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
I'm with the remote. Okay.
No. Oh, no. No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth.
Aggravated assault! Man down! Officers in pursuit!
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer! Resisting arrest! Confined quarters! Drop your head! Come in, dispatch! Come in, fact! Civilian!
Where was the spelling error?
She's losing it. One twitch and there would be blood.
Please tell us what's
The
wrong.
woman looks at you, but through you, like you don't exist. Her eyes gleam feverishly, and the rotating police beacon lights reveal deep scratch marks on her cheeks. Sometimes when things get very bad, it's good to remind yourself that you have a body by scratching it.
This is really sad.
Unlawful engagement!
They sold a gun to her at the pawn shop?
So this is what the weather's like on the other end of a cop's gun.
Fascinating. See? This is what happens when we're not around.
It's the goddamn police, shitbag! Hug the pavement! You're under arrest!
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs?
Confiscated Classified contraband. Restricted access. 2 kilos missing. Eyewitness report compromised.
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here. We can't leave. A delirious civilian is pointing firearm at us. Your
Okay.
firearm. You need to
So,
solve this.
Right. All right, I guess we're gonna take the 17%, y'all. We can't leave. I don't think it's gonna kill us. I think that Kim's gonna have to shoot her and kill her, which I would not like to happen, but...
She's frantic.
God damn it.
confused, teetering under all that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights. Host almighty, don't count on that. You saw the Bino Cloud can't shoot for shit.
No gun is worth the risk.
Sure, you're you, but how do we end this? She's not just gonna let you leave.
Oh, shit.
Coming at me. Split-second decision. Ah, well.
For a moment there,
I was 80% sure the gun is empty, and still the instinct almost took over.
What is this? This isn't police issue.
Oh my
Police
god.
weapons have bullets. This isn't real. Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Oh, that was scary, dude.
She looks devastated. Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only chance.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Girl, sometimes you just gotta buy the bullets separately. I feel like that's pretty normal.
poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around.
Yeah, she needs help.
Nobody ever comes to visit me.
You're not alone. We're all here.
The woman stands in front of you, motionless, unresponsive, almost like an inanimate object now. A mountain of police paraphernalia. In there she is alone, trapped in a world of blue and red lights.
What do you think is happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
But why was she like this in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8 and loneliness.
So what happens when you listen to too many cop shows on the radio? Neurodegenerative disease.
Her hands were trembling and she did seem uncoordinated. But what are we gonna do with her?
Should we just arrest her?
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone.
Why did he sell her? I need to go talk to him.
This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
Yeah, Titus sounds like the man for the job.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late and they might have already gone home. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Okay.
She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more. The woman stands slumped. Is one of those things a police cap? There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them. Do. She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM.
Wink is crazy.
Is that yours?
It's hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours.
I think so.
The lieutenant nods.
All right. We're going to leave her be. She can keep the narcotics. We're sober now. We're sober now. We don't need those. All right. We need to fast travel. We need to get back to the Whirlin' and Rags as soon as possible and talk to the Hardy Boys to get her situated. What does the hat get me? +1 authority, baby. Yeah. Alright, I think I can fast travel from the church. Gay ass hat. Yeah, it does look good with the glasses and the shirt, yeah. I'm going to a little leather club. Oh no, the Hardy Boys are gone. Fuck. I guess we can talk to them tomorrow. Alright, well, I think that's all we can do for the night. Should I go to sleep? I don't know what to do with her, though. Like, I can't help her. She can fend for... Yeah, she's fine, right? Surely.
It's getting cold. This late.
Good night, officer.
Alright. Yeah, we're up a gun. I don't think we have bullets, though.
The bed is comforting. If the bed underneath you is soft.
We didn't kiss him goodnight, oh no.
Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Dark shore my ass, I know what this is.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
So, if you go for the gun against the pigs, does Kim shoot her? Is that like a possibility there?
You are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people and then forgets about
I think so, I can't remember. If you reach for the gun, he kisses you on the mouth. God damn it, we have to reload.
Hear that? He doesn't even flinch. Iceman doesn't care about killing people. That's nothing to him. Blackwater, under the bridge. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
Limbic system's a girl?
They're right. This is their function. To keep you from it.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
I don't know if estrogen could have saved Harry, but I think it could have been fun. Could you imagine if Harry was a fail girl? Oh,
The last dream will be total
that would have been crazy.
annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage.
It's not too late. It is never too
We won't
late.
be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked.
Could you
and
imagine
alone.
this entire game, but, fucking, Kim and Harry are lesbians? Could you imagine they're women and we're just going around doing drugs and fucking women and flirting with Clausier and, the entire game is the same except we're women. Now that's a game I want to play. And the air will smell of apricots. Her face forms in summertime.
In hell.
All the women you've been
an
fucking. Listen, if we were
ancient
lesbians,
sadness,
we would be
brother.
fucking.
10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Listen, if Harry was a woman, I would be not going the sober route. Because as a man, I'm like, what are you doing being a violent drug addict? But if I was a woman, I'd be like, let's do it. Let's speed, let's do meth, let's do it.
Everything is so okay.
He's cooking, Chad. It's woke if a woman does it. Exactly. Exactly. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Why are we so connected to Dolores Day? Who is she to us? Who was our woman? Like, surely we're not dating Dolores Day, right? Or we didn't get broken up with by Dolores Day. Maybe she reincarnated. Maybe we're dating her reincarnation. Could that be anything? Hi, baby. I'm sorry. Marcy's home. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. My ragtime non-binary. My ragtime pal. That's better and it rhymes more. There's pumpkin soup and banana pudding in the fridge for you. 2 mushes. It's like you got your teeth taken out or something. You can just mush it all up. Two mushes. My favorite types of mushes. Banana soup and banana pudding and pumpkin soup. We have so much morale. Why does our morale keep leveling up? Is that just like as we get skill points, we get more morale? Oop, I just hit my mic. We're good. All right, y'all. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. We had a really big back half of the day because this has all been day 4 still. We basically played like maybe 7 hours of day 4, so we're really in it. Marcy wants y'all to know that her titties are out right now, so why she wanted— oh, now they're gone again. There you go. Awesome. Thanks, Marcy. Wow. Thanks, Marcy. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be it for stream tonight. We're gonna stream again on Friday, and we're gonna keep playing Disco. I am streaming Friday, baby. No, but I want to stream Friday. Marcy's telling me that I shouldn't stream Friday, guys. What do you think about that? She doesn't have work Friday night and she wants to play Sims. No. I mean, you can play after I'm done. Yeah. I won't go till 3 a.m. I won't go too late on Friday. She can play before and after. Exactly. Get Marcy a PC. We don't have the room or the money, unfortunately. We're gonna play till 1 billion o'clock. All right, we're doing a Friday stream and we're doing a Sunday stream. They won't be super duper late like the other ones had been on the weekends. Probably just till like 12:30 or 1, like normal time. But I will see you guys on Friday and we'll get more into Disco Elysium. Are you on camera? No. Did you tell them how you just did that gay ass hand thing? No. You should tell them. Okay, get out of here. Go away. Okay. All right, I love you guys. Everybody have a good night. Bye.